Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to online classes. As it is, this is the second session we meet through these online classes. Do you remember what I explained you in the previous session? Yes, we learned about the earth movements. We learned the different things that is called as earth rotation and earth revolution. Yes, I explained you what is earth rotation and what is earth revolution, what are the effects of earth rotation, how much time will take to complete one rotation of the earth, the 24 hours, or it is called one day. And also I explained about earth revolution, that is called it is earth revolution means rotate around itself and also rotate around the sun is called as earth revolution. Yes, already I told other day there are two important years, general year and leap year. General year and leap year. What is called general year and what is called leap year? Yes, in your previous session, very clearly I explained you for the completion of one revolution, earth takes 1 year, that is 365 by 1 by 4 days. But it is approximately how to say in general year 365, February month only 28 days I told. But what about in the month of February in leap year? That is the month of February have 29 days. How it is came I told. This 1 by 4 added to 1 year. For every 4 years it is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 1 day. This is added to 365, that is called as 366 days in the leap year. The February have 29 days. Listen, every year we are going to celebrate a birthday. That may be a 25th of May or 26th of May or any other date in a month. Very few persons are going to celebrate on 29th of February. That means they are celebrating their birthday on 29th of February. It is very few incidents. Do you know? The former Prime Minister of India, late Morarji Desai, he celebrates his birthday for every 4 years because he born on 29th February. So, very few persons in the world celebrate this kind of birthday, that is 29th. Listen, how can you say what I told yesterday? What are the important incidents happened in the world? Yes, one is American president elections and Olympic Games. Of course, this year actually Olympic Games may held in Tokyo because of the corona fever, so it is postponed. But the American election will be conducted in the coming month of November. Yes, how can you say that the particular year is a leap year? Yes. Which year is divided by 4, 0 is a reminder, is called as a leap year. Once again, how can you say or how can you identify the particular year is a leap year? That means which year is divided by 4, 0 as a reminder. You look, this is, what is this year? 2020 divided by 4, it is called as, this is leap year, 5 into 4 is equal to 2020. So, this is called leap year. So, that means what you understood, every 4 years the leap year will comes. Every 4 years the leap year will comes. What are the effects of earth revolution? What are the effects of earth revolution? Due to earth revolution, seasons are formed. Due to earth revolution, the seasons are formed. This is the information about earth rotation and earth revolution we learn. Okay, the next important point is called as listen. Already I told the earth is rotate around the sun in fixed path is called as orbit. Yes, actually the earth rotate around the sun in oval shape. In a oval shape. What is that means? Listen. This is the sun. This is the sun. Yes, this is oval shape or elliptical shape. It is also called elliptical shape. Listen. At the time of rotation, sometimes the earth come close to the sun, sometimes the earth far away from the sun. Understand? Far away from the sun. Listen, this is the earth. Earth. This is also earth. What is this called? The farthest position of the sun is called as aphelion. Have you ever heard about these words? These are technical words in geography. That is called as a aphelion. Aphelion. Second one, perihelion. It is simply how to say apogee and perigee. The scientists may use these words apogee and perigee. This apogee is nothing but aphelion. What is the meaning of aphelion? What is the meaning of perihelion? Yes, while the earth is rotating, sometimes the earth far away from the sun, This situation is called aphelion, and that means the farthest position of the Earth to the Sun is called as aphelion. That is called as 152 million kilometers of distance. This is 147.1 million kilometers. Understand? Simply, the two important words, this is called as aphelion position. That means far away from the Sun somewhat. This is perihelion. Perihelion position. This is simply how to say as aphelion is nothing but apogee. The perihelion, it is called as a perigee. Of course, these are the important information about the revolution when the Earth was rotated around the Sun. Understand? This is 152 kilometers. It is the farthest position, and it is 147.1 million kilometers. What? Million not kilometers. The million kilometers, it is called as here the Sun somewhat close to the Sun, the Earth somewhat close to the Sun, only 147 million kilometers. 147 million kilometers of distance. This is called as perihelion. This is called perihelion. The second one, 152 million kilometers of distance from the Sun. It is the farthest position, is called as aphelion. It's clear, I think. It's clear what is called aphelion and what is called perihelion. Very clearly I told this is called as aphelion and perihelion. Okay. Yes. Because of this, in some countries, winter, in our country became a summer. Suppose for us summer, in some other countries winter is there. Okay, listen. So these are information. In the world map, we learn about the different continents are there. Different continents. What are the continents? Yes, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. Listen. Yes, in the southern countries, like Chile, South America, Australia, etc., etc. These countries are called southern countries. In southern countries, the time is different. That means, yes, we enjoy the daytime, but at the same time, there is a. Now, listen, here we enjoy the seasons. Suppose they have summer. In these countries, there is a summer, we have a winter. If we have winter, there is a summer. So this is the changes or variations of in the countries. Listen, in some countries, the continuous light is there, even in the midnight also, the light is there. These countries are called as the land of midnight sun. Do you know which country in the world called the land of midnight sun? What is the land of rising sun? Which country is called as the land of rising sun? Yes, Japan is called the land of rising sun. Japan is called the land of rising sun. Japan is the land of sun. What is Norway? Norway is called the land of midnight sun. Can you understand or not? Land of midnight sun. Of course, in our India, which state get first sunrise? In our India, out of 28 states, actually 29 states, recently one state became a split as a Union Territory Kashmir. So, officially we have 28 states and 9 Union Territories. Of course, out of these states, which state in India get first sunrise? That is Arunachal Pradesh. It is a northeastern state. The northeastern states Arunachal Pradesh get first sunrise in India. That is called Arunachal Pradesh. Arun means sun in Hindi, means sun. Chal means rise. Yes. Arunachal means sun rising state in India. Understand? Yes. In our India, only the state get first sunrise. That is Arunachal Pradesh. Is which state in India get last sunrise? Which state in India get last sunrise? It can help you as a GK questions. Which state in India get last sunrise? Gujarat near Dwaraka. Gujarat near Dwaraka. Yes, this state sunrise get very late. So that is the variation of sunrise state and a sunset, late sunrise. In the world, Japan is the land of rising sun, and Norway is called as land of midnight sun. Norway, Sweden also somewhat. Sweden is also called the land of midnight sun, but it is exact correct. These states are called Scandinavian countries. These countries generally called Scandinavian countries. Okay? Yes. Do you know? Understand? Yes. Now I can explain one more thing. When the sun is still, the sun never change. Generally we think the sun is moving. No, no. In the solar system, the sun never move. Only the earth and other planets rotate around the sun. That is the fixed. Okay. Listen, here also, this is the earth. This is the earth. This is the earth. So, what do you know about this? What do you know about this? Okay, listen. June 21st and June 21st and December 22nd. 21st December 22nd. These two dates, yes, what is these two dates? And March 21st and September 22nd. September 22nd. Yes, the sun is near to the equator. So, March 21st March and September 22nd. September. In these 2 days, the day and nights are equal. Yes, once again, 21st March, 22nd September, in these 2 days, the day and nights are equal. Nights are equal. This is called as equinox. Equinoxes, equinoxes. What is the meaning of equinoxes? Equinoxes is nothing but, equinox is nothing but the day and nights are equal throughout the world. That is on 21st March and 22nd September. What about the June 21st and December 22nd? 22nd June, then where Earth is rotate around the sun on the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. And December 22nd, sun on the Tropic of Capricorn. Listen, be carefully. These are somewhat confused. There are possibilities to forget easily. Understand? What is the importance of 22nd June? What is the importance of 22nd December? What is the importance of 21st March and 22nd September? These are very, very important. As these are also help you in the competitive examinations and also general knowledge questions. It is nothing. On 22nd June, while Earth rotates, the sun is on Tropic of Cancer. Already I told you in your 6th class, what is the Tropic of Cancer? What is Tropic of Capricorn? I told about latitudes and longitudes in 6th class. That means the sun on the Tropic of Cancer, and 22nd December, the sun on the Tropic of Capricorn. Remaining the 21st and 22nd, 21st September, 21st March and 21st September, day and nights are equal on the earth. The entire world enjoy the same equal days and equal nights. This is the information about the earth. Understand? Yes, this is. Sometimes, okay, listen. Already I told you about this. Sometimes while the earth rotates around the sun, sometimes the earth come close to the sun. Sometimes the earth far away from the sun. Long distance to the sun. This kind of situation is called aphelion. Aphelion is nothing but the farthest position of the sun to the earth is called aphelion. That is 152 million kilometers of distance. This is aphelion, farthest position. This is perihelion. It is 147.1 million kilometers. This is called as perihelion position. Yes, finally, and what I explained you, that is important dates. It is mostly confused. The teachers may confuse, the students may confuse. So be carefully listen. If possible, if you have textbook, verify these dates. That is 21st June. The sun is on the Tropic of Cancer, and this is a north. Tropic of Cancer is nothing but north latitude. And the 22nd December, sun on the Tropic of Capricorn, and finally 21st March and 22nd September. These are called equinoxes. These are called equinoxes. Equinoxes are nothing but the day and nights are equal throughout the world. In these 2 days only, day and nights are equal. Okay? Understand? I think we learned some information about the rotation of the earth and the rotation and revolution of the earth, and about the orbit, new word, and axis also new words. These new terminology you learn about the earth rotation and revolution. Due to revolution, seasons are formed. Due to rotation, day and nights are formed. So, my dear children, you don't sit idle, you sit and bring your notebook, note down all these important points. So, I think you are somewhat able to understand, but these dates are somewhat confused. Be carefully listen, take your textbook and carefully follow. Thank you very much.